So now we are touring Hog Creek Antique Mall, and this is where Ginger Chick Rehab has 2 retail booths. So this is the final one that I'm going to be sharing with you right on the US 12. So all these antique malls are right down from each other. And yes, Hog Creek definitely stands out with that green roof and that white siding and of course the pig on the side. So yes, all these beautiful showcases. If you're looking for a piece of glassware, oh wow, there's just so much all throughout the store. And yes, my husband does have I think this is the first one of the Budweiser cup, so yes, that's nice to know its value. But yes, when you first walk in, there's a whole bunch of glass showcases. There's actually a way to do 3 sections of this mall. So the first one I'm showing you is going to be the middle section, and then we'll break off to each one of the sides. Oh, wouldn't we all love to see a black light in this cabinet just so we could see it all glow? There's just so much beautiful Pyrex in this antique mall. Oh my gosh, I don't collect it, but I surely do respect the beauty of it. This is such a nice size piece, and yes, I was on my thought process of like, could I make this one over? But you know what? Somebody probably likes that yellow chippy goodness, so I'll leave it there. These shoe stretchers get me every time. I'm just attracted to them. I love adding them for that pop of wood, kind of like a wooden spool into my decor. There's just something about that floral picture that I'm just like, oh, so pretty. There's so much goodness to look at. And I love it all, even though I don't collect. You know, you always have to narrow down your collections. But I just can appreciate going to this antique mall and all these treasures and all the memories. And if they could tell a story. So don't forget, down in the comments, give me a comment of what attracts you into a booth. Is it something that you're collecting? Is it your curiosity? Or is it just visually appealing? Well, you know, I had to come back and take another gander at that large rolling pin. Whew, that's a big one. There's just something about frogs. You just see a frog and you just automatically usually smile. They always look so happy. Yep, that was the whole middle section, and now we're going to go into the second section of antiques. Yes, these have all been antiques, but this is labeled antiques, and we're walking right into a Christmas wonderland. And if I ever lose Chris while we're restocking at Hog Creek, this is where I can always find him, in the tool booth. And I definitely think, yep, there's lots of Easter around. We're in the season as I am touring and videoing this for you all. And I'm just trying to get a little bit of a look-see behind these bunnies. I just am attracted to original artwork. Oh, another one of those black vintage fans. I really do need to find a place for one. I'm not sure that I've ever seen one before, but I just started seeing people start creating things with these old globes. I did have to giggle seeing the Durham water putty back there since we still use it. I didn't know it was an antique. I've never seen anything holding a grain sack before. That's cool. Oh my goodness, this is such a great price on this beautiful pottery piece. Those flowers, and it's even signed. So if you follow me on the other social media sites, you might have saw that I finally found some white Fiesta ware that desperately needed cleaned up. I didn't share it in a haul on my YouTube or anything like that, but now I am on the search for more white Fiesta ware. Well, hello there. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Just the perfect aged patina, that beautiful brass on it. And then right next to it is this beautiful stained glass window. Oh my gosh, two beautiful pieces right next to each other. Well, in my eye, anyway, they're beautiful. Now, this booth is a weakness from my mother-in-law. She absolutely loves this type of crockery. Mine's a little bit more plain. I'm not really the blue type, but oh my goodness. Yep, this is always where you can get her gift certificate and she can pick herself out a new crock. This is a whole toy booth. Does anybody recognize anything that they used to have as a kid? Really, it was the blue jars that caught my eye, but I'm really not sure what this is. What's your guesses? So now we're headed into where our booths are, going through some more Christmas, some beautiful Christmas. And now we're in what I always call the craft side, but yes, there are antiques in here also. But you're also greeted by the cute little Hog Creek pig. This is definitely a skill I never could achieve. Crochet and knitting, especially into a person or animal form or character. Yeah, nope, I can't do this. definitely blessed to have this gentleman that turns these amazing legs. Yes, we do purchase from him. Unfortunately, no, he does not sell online. Now, this family is new to our antique mall, but they definitely make some beautiful products out of these slabs of wood. So these are the same dried flowers that I use in my house, but I let them get a little bit more browner. It's amazing what stages that these stay in. They're so beautiful, even in the green, and I think they even do a little purple depending on what plant you have. We are winding down. No, I did not show you every single one of the booths in this mall. Oh, we'd be here all day. So I just tried to pick out the things that caught my eye. So definitely so much yummy goodness in one place. So my favorite place to buy candles, if I'm not thrifting them in the thrift store for a really good deal, there's so many brand new ones at the thrift store, is at an antique mall. They always have some wonderful scents. Did you make it to the end of the tour? I hoped I showed some goodies and got your interest spiked in wanting to come visit these antique malls in my area. So we've made it to the end of the tour where I will be sharing my booths with you all. And if you're new and you're checking out this antique mall booth for the first time, we are furniture flippers, we are thrift flippers, we take thrifted found items, second-hand items, and a lot of times we make them over and we are blessed to be able to resell them here. And this is the first of the 2 booths that we have here in Hog Creek. And as we come up to our second booth, which I kind of separate the black and the white from each other, but I don't know, is this what you all think about when you think of a black and white booth? So if you are always curious how our inventory changes, I get a lot of comments on my YouTube channel that people want to see more booth tour pictures. I suggest that you follow me on Facebook. Every time I restock, which is quite often, or put in a new piece of furniture because one had sold, I always update the pictures on my Ginger Chick Rehab Facebook page. So feel free to go over there and follow me. So I hope that you all enjoyed today's tour of Hog Creek. And yes, this is just the last one that I'm showing you that's a big mall. There are a couple other little specialty shops, and there's a couple other little antique malls, and they're more by just the weekend or call and make an appointment type thing. So I just showed you the ones that are in US 12 in our area of where our retail booths are at Hog Creek. And yes, definitely check them out if you are in the area. And if you watched every single one of the antique malls that I showed in this series, and if you didn't, I have a playlist down in my description box I'll share it with you. But give me a quick comment of which one was your favorite. Have I inspired you to come and do some antiquing? And have you ever been antiquing? If this is new checking out these videos and you always thought antiquing was something different and you never popped into an antique store, also give me a comment of that. So again, thanks for watching this antique mall series. It was fun. Yes, I got to do a lot of shopping and I had a lot of self-control. Especially in Hog Creek, I probably pick up things as I see them when I restock in my booth and I'm like, oh, I like that. So anyway, thanks again guys for watching the series, and as always, thank you for being part of our YouTube family. And if this is the first time you're checking out our content, nope, not only do we do shopping videos, but really on our main YouTube channel, we are thrift flippers. We take secondhand finds and we make them over for you all. We share the process of how we get these items ready to resell. And as you see, we are blessed to have a couple retail booths in Hog Creek. So if you like that kind of content, then hit that subscription button along with the notification bell so you know we've uploaded a new video. And we will see you next time, guys, and you can see what we're up to. Bye.